up, she turned out. Yeah, she turned. Hey. Hey, yo, what's good, you guys? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Boomer with Bali Star. You feel me? And today, we are getting into I pranked America's most racist man. You feel me? Now, this is a video by Niko Omilana. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really up on homie's videos, but I think this was the guy that Jadeon was gonna go see in Arkansas or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm thinking, you know. But yeah, let's see what it is. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new. You know what I'm saying? Join the All-Star gang up in this thing, and yeah, let's get on this road to 1K, man. You dig? So yeah, bruh. Without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Let's get it.
This is America's most racist man, and this is the story of how I found this man and tricked him into giving me an interview. But the craziest thing about all of this is that it was all an accident. Because originally I was traveling to Harrison, Arkansas, because based off the videos I've seen online, it's America's most racist town.
I wonder what came first, the chicken or the egg? Jadeon or Niko? Who went there first? Huh.
And as I have a lot of history trolling racists...
They're our streets. They're taking our houses, they're taking the lot.
And they took your teeth as well.
Yeah, they did.
I thought I was definitely qualified to go down there to see this town for myself and find out if it really is racist.
So homie leaving from London.
So I travelled from London all the way to northwest Arkansas.
We're here! Well, we're not here yet. We have to get a taxi, and then we're going to be there.
And unfortunately, there were no taxis. So I had to try and hitchhike my way into getting someone to drive me all the way to Harrison, which is a 2-hour journey.
You guys going to Harrison? Yeah, Harrison. Yeah.
I'm like, dudes can't Uber?
We hear it's the most racist town in America.
Oh, they don't have Lyft down there?
That's why you came?
Yeah, that's why I came the whole way. I'm saying we get a road trip to Harrison.
I really want to take you. I have to catch a movie, but let me see.
What time's your movie?
Come on, bro. It's a bro with a British accent. You sure you want to pass that up? I would. I'm like, oh, of course I'll take you. Can you say one thing for me?
You think? You think you can pull it off? You think you can think?
But I would never be on that type of timing. Never. Never.
Yeah, no, we're not killers. We're not killers. First thing we have to do, we just have to prove that we're not killers, is the passports. This is where I just get out the zip tie and I choke you. No funny. Dude, have you guys heard much about Harrison?
They have like a KKK headquarters there. I saw a video on YouTube last year. Somebody like had Black Lives Matter sign and people were telling them like, don't be here after dark.
Oh my gosh.
I would say after dark. About 10 minutes, I'm going to be back. You better be gone.
Definitely one of those towns that if you are a minority, don't stop for gas there. Avoid it.
Okay, so it's like that. And you feel like I should be nervous going?
I would be a little more nervous.
Oh my gosh, George, what are we getting ourselves into?
This was already sounding like a bad idea, and to make things worse, Daniel told us a story about his friend who went to high school there.
So your friends...
He's black, right? He found a noose in his locker one time. And every day after school, he didn't stick around any longer than he needed to. He was straight to his mom's car and picked him up.
God, man, what? For real, what are we getting ourselves into? Why are you scared? You should be smiling right now. This is probably safer than England for you. Right, I think
I mean, judging by Jadeon's video, you know what I'm saying? He didn't seem to be harassed much. I mean, he was kind of, but, you know, he didn't seem to be like
I do want to give you
dire.
some cash, because obviously you drove us all the way down here. That's $300. Here we go.
So I waved off our good friend Daniel, and just like that, we had arrived in the most racist town in America.
Time to go into this hotel. It is actually on the National Register of Historic Places. So Mental stuff's gone down here. Hello.
And they
how you
got
doing?
Chick-fil-A down there.
I'm Brenda. I'll be here until 11 tonight.
Perfect.
If you want torture, just come down and I'll torture you.
Yeah, we'll talk again, Belinda.
We'll talk again about that, Belinda.
It's this one.
What do you mean by that?
There we go. Now we just got to go explore the town a little bit, Belinda. Where's best for like nightlife here?
Good luck. You might get down to the
Square.
square.
Off we go into the darkness. Now this one, this feels scary. You know, I'm actually scared. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
I
really
wonder why I do.
relaxed.
To be honest, going out late in a town that is seen
I
as the most
actually feel
racist town
the
in
most
America
relaxed I've ever been in my
alone
life.
I would say after dark, man.
might be the stupidest thing I've ever done on this channel, and that is saying something.
I presume this is the square, and this place is dead.
And just like that, we
The lanes
stumbled
people
across
go
our
for
first local
content,
resident
man.
of Harrison, Arkansas.
We're new to this place. We're just filming a documentary for the BBC. Where's it popping? Where's the nightlife going on?
There's not really a nightlife in this town.
No nightlife.
No.
Nothing.
No. This is
No.
Everything is absolutely closed right now, and it is what, like 9:30 on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's crazy. You got any friends around here?
We're actually playing cards at the card tournament out there.
Can we join you?
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us. Sorry, what's your name?
Richard.
Richard Nicholas.
And Richard here had brought us into the land of the N-words.
Oh, big up. Let's play Magic. So I just pick a card to play. I'm playing the Command Tower. What card does he play?
This is Shipwreck Marsh.
I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds.
We played a game called Magic the Gathering, and I was claiming to be a pro, but honestly, I had never played it before in my life, and I think it was obvious.
Draw card.
Yeah, no, okay, a draw card. Got you. All right, so
Draw card.
yeah, draw card.
No, from your deck.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But then I became a prestige 1000 level wizard and earned all of my fellow magicians' respect, which meant I could ask them to tell me the truth about this town.
We were sent here on behalf of the BBC because we were told that Harrison is actually the most racist town in America.
We get a lot of hate about Harrison being a racist town. It's not that everybody here is that way. It's just that there's
I thought somebody was playing video
Yeah.
games in the background.
a white supremacy group or whatever.
They're in another town. They just like to come here so people don't bother their town when they do.
So whereabouts are they?
It's a place called
Zinc.
Zinc. That's what the waitress told Gideon to go to. It wasn't necessarily Harrison, but a town outside of it. I was like, I forgot what it was.
and there's a guy that runs the church down there that has a small group of guys that come out and march and do things. But they come here or they buy a billboard right outside of our town. They don't do anything.
So these racist places, as a black person myself, it doesn't make sense for me to go to at all. What would they do if they saw me?
Trust me, if you went there, you would not be welcome.
I wonder if Gideon got inspired off of this video or so. Or maybe they just happened to go at the same time. Maybe Harrison just really just popped up out of nowhere on the internet.
Mental.
This was honestly a shocking
Mental.
start. The stuff they were telling me was so bad, it didn't sound like real life. And although these guys seemed cool, I mean, I even took Richard's number, I still needed to dig deeper, as that was just one group's opinion. So I went and found this bar to speak to a few more people.
We've seen like reports online that this area is the most racist town in America.
But actually, they live in Zinc.
Huh? They live
in Zinc.
Zinc.
Yeah.
So who is the racist in Zinc?
I can't think of his name right now.
I can, but I won't say it.
Yeah.
What's the name?
I won't,
Oh, you won't say it.
say it.
He's got a little group together.
I mean, why a homie, or I think that's a, oh, honestly, I can't even tell anymore. But why, I'm going to say, why homie or homegirl, beside this dude, he's Asian. So, like, are they, like, as the most racist town in America, are they only racist towards a certain, like, ethnic group? Or towards, like, all minorities? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's the real word here, you know?
I
In Zinc.
It's a little church.
So there's a mystery man in Zinc who is the leader of the racist group. Is it safe in Zinc?
No, there's some people that live there.
Would they like people like me?
Don't think so.
I didn't know about it till maybe 2 years ago. I was stunned by it, how secret it was kept.
You are so wise, Gandalf. What is the name of the Grand Master in Zinc?
I can't.
You can't say his name. He shall not be named.
No, I'm not scared of him. He's an old grandfather retired, like me. I mean,
But you are good, and he is bad. What is his name, Gandalf?
I can't tell.
Clearly some dark magic must happen when you say this man's name, but from our first night we'd found out some very interesting information, which were helping me build an opinion on Harrison, Arkansas.
What I'm thinking so far is everyone who I've spoken to seems proper nice and welcoming. They're telling me that the people in this town aren't racist, but it's just one area that just so happens to be very racist. And there just so happens to be a mystery leader who is like the most racist man in the world, it seems. So, like, I feel like we should dig into
see if
that a
this
little
man
bit.
can
We're also
accomplish
being
what
warned away.
Gideon
I don't know if we're gonna end up
couldn't.
risking our lives for YouTube. We'll find out. Again.
Day 2. This was my opportunity to explore the town.
James, I'm Shoosh. Shoosh. Yeah.
But the same things carried on getting repeated.
Racism's honestly up for Zinc.
That's what I keep hearing. It's Zinc.
Because that's where the retired Grand Wizard will take their case.
Interesting. The Grand Wizard.
Honestly, a lot of people don't care for him in Harrison. You know, we're not racist. You know, most people, you can go down to almost any store and most of them aren't racist in the least bit.
So it's actually sad that you guys have now been given this reputation because of the Grand Wizard.
Yeah, just because he lives near us.
Oh my gosh, it's there. Look at it. It's not racist to love people. WhitePrideRadio.com. Cold. And you know what's interesting? The fact they changed it. They changed this sign to make it more friendly. They've modernized it.
Now the billboard said Harrison strong, but not a single person I'd spoken to seemed to endorse it. But that definitely doesn't mean that racism isn't here. It just
They didn't
means I
show
haven't
that
seen it.
attorney at law billboard on top of it. They didn't show
So
the
I went
face.
into the town centre with the hope that racism would reveal itself. I went to get some food, I met a delightful friend group, and to be honest, the craziest thing I'd seen wasn't even racist. It was just something that shocked my English mind.
That's the same diner Gideon went to, I think.
Right behind us, there's a kid with a gun. How the hell does a kid get a gun? America's different.
But don't worry, not all kids were shooting guns. Some were shooting hoops.
Basketball going on. Who's the best basketball player here? That's you?
Yeah.
What's your name? They call me Ringside. What I want to do is I want to take you on, and then if you beat me, I've got $20.
Oh, yeah, let me hop in then. Too.
If you miss, you're done for.
I thought they were gonna go one-on-one.
Oh, he's good. I think you're gonna fumble the bag. Oh, that was disrespectful. Guys, I'm a basketball player. Woo. Oh, you think I didn't have that in my locker? Oh, I played
Had that in
basketball.
my locker.
Oh, you got one? What you got? Oh, he's fumbled! Sorry, man, sorry. Yeah, but I won't miss. Oh, God, that's dangerous. Listen, you won. Congratulations, the cannon. I appreciate it. I know you're good. At this game. Chunks?
Philly.
I'm Chunks, yeah.
Chunks.
I'm Chunks.
If I'm being honest, everyone had accepted me in this town. Even Richard from the Magic game came back to meet up with me.
From the videos
I
we've
mean,
seen
I know
online.
they say it varies with different ethnic people, but they say, you know, all black people look the same and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say the same. People can say the same about, like, all types of different races. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. Chunks, bro. Like, I don't know if this really ties into that certain demographic of black people. It's like, oh, British black people. Oh, that's Chunks. Like,
it looks like the whole town is racist. They make it look like the whole town is racist. From what I've seen, I haven't seen anything. I've seen people like you.
The reason we get this racist reputation from around the world is because we have a KKK leader that actually lives.
Where homie come from?
So why am I focusing on Harrison when one of the main reasons this town is seen as the most racist town in America is because of the leader of the KKK? I think I've realised that this man has given all the people from this town a bad name. He put up the billboard and he's the one who holds the racist marches. So far my experience with this town has been positive. There's been people like Richard who actively wanted to help me.
I
He
actually
literally
like that
agreed
show
to take me
too.
wherever I wanted for free, but it was even crazier when I spoke to him and found out the daily struggles he goes through every day.
I've had multiple leg surgeries. I need to have a foot surgery, but
Really?
yeah, I've been putting that on the back burner for quite a while. They wanted $3,200 up front.
Really?
Yeah.
And every day you're feeling that?
Oh, yes, but it's just part of life for me.
This man is literally going through constant pain, yet he still wants to help me. And by no means am I saying that nobody in this town is racist. I just don't think it's fair to say that this is the most racist town.
Well, I'm pretty sure he saw the cameras and he's like, dude, I want to be in a documentary.
When the main reason they have
I'm pretty sure he thought it was a documentary.
is of a man who doesn't even live there. So I think it's time for me to take my focus off Harrison and declare war on the KKK and whoever their mystery leader is. What better place to start than Walmart, the place featured in that viral video. So I suited up and spoke to the people.
Literally came from the UK just to document this area on behalf of the BBC. What's with this town and the whole connection to the KKK? And where would they have those meetings? The hotel, they'd be in the Hotel Seville. So they were having meetings in the hotel which we're in right now. So that's got like...
Dude, this dude's going everywhere Jadeon has went, bro. That is brazy, bruh.
Racist links. Oh my gosh, the hotel we're staying in is a racist hotel. Yeah, I can imagine. So your husband's black. So you're with it, man. You're with the cause.
Laughs in BLM.
Find the power.
But it was time for me to find out who the wizard was and how I could find it.
I was wondering if you could help me. I hear the great leader of the KKK, or the grand leader of the KKK, is in Zinc.
I have the foggiest idea.
Can you draw me a map on where we can go to find them? Your dad's just helping me. He's drawing me a map just to find someone.
I'm not drawing your map because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know where it's at or what.
Okay, do you know anyone who would?
No.
So we're just doing a documentary here for the BBC, and we're trying to find the grand leader of the Triple K.
I know that he has a compound in Zinc.
In Zinc. And whereabouts is this compound?
That part I don't know.
Zinc Road.
Take the north.
If you could just put it down, it's just easier for us to follow the map. Oh, that's his name, Thomas Robb.
Thomas Robb. He's actually
Thomas.
the leader out here.
Dude got farther than Jadeon. Clever thought, man.
Just draw me how the house looks.
Jadeon could have hoped.
This is, honestly, thank you so much. You should be proud of your parents. They've really helped me here today for the cause.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
And just like that, the moment we discovered who the Grand Wizard of the KKK was, an inside man from the KKK called the police on us and they escorted us off the property.
Well, we've now left, so... Aye, there's the snitch, right over there. The wizard obviously has people here trying to stop us from finding him.
But it was too late, because I already had his name. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan. And something tells me he's not a very nice person.
My friend, when the Lord touches your heart,
We have the illegal aliens, that's bad enough, but we're bringing millions of so-called legal aliens.
my white brothers and sisters, you are a race of warriors and a race of conquerors.
I think gay people abomination.
The Ku Klux Klan is an American white supremacist terrorist and hate group, also known as the KKK, who have a history of many brutal killings of black people to keep them under their control. Even today, their goal remains white supremacy and a white-ruled America. Sounds stupid, right? Well, not stupid enough, because they still have many, many members. So I think someone needs to go down there and make these people look as stupid as they are, and I'll give it my best shot. So it's time for me to track down Thomas Robb to Zinc, and there was only one man I wanted to take me there.
Is that my favourite man from Arkansas? Thank you so much, man.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, amazing to see you, man. Today we're going on adventures together.
Absolutely.
What we do have here, which potentially, hopefully you can take us to, is a map to Zinc. I was wondering if you could take us there.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, my friend. The map gave us the key, which has now activated the route to our destination.
So I made myself look presentable, and I headed to the place where everyone said the racists reside.
Feeling nervous?
No.
You're confident, I'm confident, man. No, I'm not. I'm not.
I've heard a lot of things about zinc, and absolutely none of it was positive.
Damn, that's the outskirts.
Unfortunately, the map only seemed to take us to the town of Zinc. We couldn't see this mansion that had been so beautifully drawn out. But the town population is literally 100, so I was confident we could track him down. But it didn't take long for us to get attacked.
Oh, great. Great. What's going on? Listen, dogs. Yo, what the hell is going on?
Racist.
Listen, calm down, you racist dogs. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Oh my God.
I know. Definitely being racist. Chill, dog. Leave me alone. George is right there. George is so close to him, and he's going for me.
But luckily, we ended up finding this guy who gave us directions.
Hi, my friend. We're just here to interview Thomas Robb.
Is the next dirt road to your right?
And this took us deep into Zinc. There was no going back now.
Have you got signal?
I have.
So I heard. Then tried to sue. On court battle. You will lose. Cause the sign will be evidence and proof, maybe.
This is that house. Hey, knocking on a KKK leader's door. Thank you.
I wish you luck.
Thank you so much for driving us out here. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Because I'm not coming inside with you. I think came.
Hello? What are you doing? You what? Oh, phone her. Let's speak to this person. Hello, my friend. I need to leave. I'm here on behalf of
That's
the BBC.
him. That's him.
Are we not able to have a conversation? Okay. How can I give you a call? Can I just get your number just so I can give you a call? We'll call you up. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's him. So we're now going to try and do this properly by booking in an interview with him tomorrow, and hopefully we can make something work.
The only reason he seemed up for taking an interview with me is because I told him I worked for the BBC. So I'm going to run with that and say that we're running a positive story on the KKK, and hopefully that tricks him into accepting an interview.
Hello, is this Thomas Robb? Oh my gosh, here we go. Hello, yes I'm here. I'd love to get an interview with you. I've come from the UK to speak to you. We're trying to do a story on why the KKK isn't racist. We basically just want to talk it all over with you, if that's okay. Yep. Thank you so much. Bye. I can't believe it. You know we did the impossible. Oh my gosh. You know what happens when you just say, oh, I'm from the UK, I'm from the BBC? He just thinks this is some important thing. Yeah. Oh,
bro, British people sound like the most important people. One of the most important people in the world. Like right up there with like Japanese people and Arabic people. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, yeah. But yeah, UK people, bro, like they sound, their accents make them sound so important because, you know, they just got that Queen Elizabeth type shit in them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, just BBC. And I am a BBC.
The fact this man has accepted an interview with the BBC with no background check or any need for identification shows his stupid intelligence level. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. For years, Thomas Robb has had interviews and has been able to, with no background check or any need for identification, shows his stupid intelligence level. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that.
Oh my god, dude, come on, they didn't recognize each other? Come on, bro, what the heck, bro? That's so crazy. Hell no. Hell no. I just need seconds to recoup from what just happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
For years, Thomas Robb has had interviews and has been able to put the KKK's racist views out into
It's
the
like a
world.
cross
I think it's
anime.
time for someone to troll this man and make him look like the idiot he
Luffy
is.
and Goku meet and they're like, hey, what's up, man? What's up, man?
I can't believe I'm
They
saying
just pass
this.
it around each other.
To meet up with the leader of the KKK. In the past, when I've spoken to racist people, I always try to avoid confronting them because the moment you confront them, you get no information. We're trying to show what he actually believes. I genuinely want to find out, and then we start the trolling. But God, there is no organization more racist than the KKK. So I'm genuinely scared to hear what he's going to say.
Oh,
This is crazy. So this is it.
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure him and Gideon talk. You know what I'm saying? They man up there like, oh snap, and then they just did this just for the video. They did that just for the video. But that's just crazy, man. It's just madness.
So we're here at the home of Thomas Robb, home of the KKK. Here we are. Big up, Tom. I'm off.
And that was the dude that talked to Gideon. I think it was because he was darker. He was like, no. But it's like, you're just about the right complexion.
Thank you. Hello. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, wherever you think is best.
I'm about to interview the leader of the KKK and run with the name Nons. This could go very wrong. Very, very wrong.
What's your name?
I'm Nons.
What other pieces you've done?
Have you heard of the English Defence League in the UK?
I haven't. Have you heard of English Defence League? Okay.
So you know about the English Defence League?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the English Defence League, they just basically want to keep England for English.
That's not reasonable. So you did an interview with them?
Yes, I've done interviews with them in the past. Welcome to the BBC, here with Thomas Robb.
My name is Thomas Robb. I'm the national.
Also, he's done a bunch of racist videos. Okay.
Ku Klux Klan. I'm here with Imar Norse and Nos.
So I'm a Nons.
Nos.
So N-O-N-S.
I'm a nuts.
Did you say Nons?
Nos.
Nons?
Nos.
N-O-N-S.
Nos.
So Nons?
Nons.
Yes, perfect.
Nons. I'm here with Imar Nons.
So now we can just do that from the top.
I'm a dunce.
Thomas Robb. I'm here with Imar Nons. And he's with BBC.
Yeah.
We're here having an enjoyable conversation about my involvement with the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm national director, and welcome here to the Ozarks.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate this. This is the highlight of my career.
The highlight of your career.
Honestly, I'm being.
I thought the Ozarks was in Missouri.
Could you just tell us about the KKK?
When people hear the name KKK, all kinds of images come to mind. We read in history books that the Klan were organized to subdue and put down black people.
Nonsense.
We don't view ourselves as being
Nonsense.
anti-black. We want to preserve our heritage. We want to preserve our culture. We want to preserve our identity.
You want to stay white. There's nothing racist about that.
Absolutely.
It really annoys me when people say that the KKK is racist because there's nothing pointing towards the KKK being racist at all. How did you start your journey with the Ku Klux Klan? Did you get like assigned? Did they like start you off on like quests or anything?
I was always involved in.
I don't care what he's involved in, if I'm honest. I just wanted to move on to the more important questions.
Have you seen any of like the other clans out there? I've seen clans like FaZe Clan, Optic Clan. I just think they're idiots. Like
FaZe Clan,
no one
Optic
would be
Clan.
on prestige level than you.
Years ago, I used to go and speak for some other clan. But after a while, I thought these guys are idiots. I didn't want to connect with these people, so I finally stopped speaking to other groups. And so I feel that if I would have joined and pursued a career, I could have been very successful in those careers also.
Yeah, they mean well, but they just don't have what it takes to take their clan to the levels of the Ku Klux. Would there be someone from FaZe Clan here?
I don't know. We don't have to.
Optic. Yeah. Oh, fair.
Sure.
So we don't discriminate in the church.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we do.
Maybe we do. Everybody's not welcome in our church. I'm sorry.
So could I come to this church? No. Okay. No, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. No, fair enough. What do you think of the people who say that you're racist?
What do you mean by a racist?
Someone who doesn't like black people or has prejudices towards black people.
Even those words don't. What do those words mean? I've got prejudice. Of course I do. Everybody has
Sorry,
prejudice.
was that a dumb question?
I mean, I prefer being around white people. I'm sorry, that's the way it is, you know?
Oh, you no, but like I'm like a supporter of you, so including me, like you prefer being around white people.
I'll be your friend, but you're not going to come over to my house for a barbecue.
Oh, you wouldn't invite me?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah,
You know?
yeah, makes sense. And is that because of color?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm simple. I preserve my own people. And I'm not offended by a black person who says, hey, I prefer being around my black brothers. Fine, I understand that. I prefer being around my family than some strange family.
Me personally, as a fan of you, I'm not trying to portray the KKK as racist because I've never seen anything racist by the KKK.
It goes back to the idea of what is a racist. If a racist is someone who hates black people and wants to do them harm or something like that, then obviously I have no desire to see misfortune come to a black child. I have no desire for that. I feel compassion for a young black mother whose child is get caught up in the drugs or gets shot by a drive-by shooting. I feel as much compassion for them. I got to qualify. I feel more compassion for a white child. I just have to say, I believe that the black people in this country would be much better off if somebody like me was running things in the liberal crack country than Washington, D.C.
Why has there never been like a KKK party
in this country? Okay, up until
if we just look down the lens while we say this part.
Okay, in this country, up until somewhere in the 1960s, this country was a dominant white rule, white power structure. We'll call that. That's not the way it is today.
Yeah, things have changed now.
The only way it's going to go back, in my mind, maybe I'm wrong. I'll always say, well, maybe I'm wrong. But until white people once again control this nation, black people will be unsafe in their own neighborhoods by their own people.
From what you've said, I really respect you speaking from the heart like this. I actually did some documenting in the UK as well, where there was a group of supporters for the KKK in a town called Clacton, and I think that honestly, you're like a Clacton guy. If you could shout out the people from Clacton, the supporters of the KKK in Clacton.
Is there anybody out there in the UK? UK?
Yeah, in the UK.
In the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. Howdy.
I just know they would have appreciated a shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to the people from Clap.
Shout out.
Thomas is a Clap guy.
I don't really know the Clap people, so maybe I'm wrong.
No, you are.
Okay, I'm a Clap guy. All right. Forgive me, Clap people.
Now that Thomas called himself Clapped, it was time for me to reveal the ace of
We run a group in the UK called the UK Stand with the KKK. We made a post of me and you together, and we mentioned if anyone wanted to shout out, maybe we put 3 names and you just shout them out. They are your supporters. Thank you, all the people from the UK Stand with KKK. Right here we have Thomas, and he's going to be shouting your names out.
IMAP?
You say?
IMAP, you say? I don't know IMAP, you say, but IMAP, you say says can't wait, I guess, for the interview. So, well, there it is.
As you can see, it's great.
And then we got a BLM.
BLM.
BLM?
Yeah.
So he's the best, I guess.
Shout out BLM.
Shout out to you, and then...
So shout out to who?
To BLM?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says you love him. I don't know. Hope that guy's not gay.
So let's
then Comedic. Sue.
Sue Comedic.
Yeah, Sue Comedic?
Yeah.
I guess I pronounced that right. Yeah. Says love him. So I appreciate people like me. I like that.
All these people are, and that's the thing. You have a lot of supporters in the UK. Thank you so much for shouting them out. Let's round it up properly because we'll look down the lens. Introduce your name properly. So just say, I'm Thomas, member of the KKK. I've enjoyed this BBC.
I'm Thomas Raub. I'm the national director for the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, and I enjoyed this interview with the BBC.
No, it's this BBC. So it's just, I've enjoyed this BBC. It's a BBC interview.
I've enjoyed this BBC.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a proper deep interview. I appreciate you taking to BBC. So am I the first mixed race person in this chat? That's the second time we've had a BBC. Yeah, it's your experience with BBC.
On the casting couch?
As deep as this one. You've had a proper deep experience with the BBC. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thomas Rob, you have no idea what you've just done. I'm not the BBC. I'm just a random man making a mockery of everything you stand for.
I won't touch that, just in case I disintegrate. Okay, BBC. Here we
Sa-
have the flag of the Ku Klux Klan. Huh? Oh, okay. Of the Knights Party. So they're different. Okay. Okay, BBC. Here we have the flag. Oh, wait, we haven't got the shot yet. And here we have the flag of the Knights Party. Honestly, man, you've really smashed this interview.
We need to wrap it up.
You've got stuff to do. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan, has taken this BBC. Thank you very much.
Well,
such a deep interview.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Thomas Robb had taken my BBC and was now struggling to walk. But I had one final question to ask him.
I did mean to ask about the hoods in the. Do you ever wear those hoods, the pointy things?
We have them for a crossline. So.
Okay, all right. And just as a side question, have you ever made love with the hood on? Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough. Let's just get this pic and we'll go.
At this moment, Thomas Robb had realised he had been swindled and he was burning.
So never made love with the hood? Didn't say no, Thomas? Oh, great.
You regret yourself now, and the over. I'm sorry. You did it fine.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate you, Thomas. Thanks for the interview. Just got BBC'd.
We tricked this man into thinking we were the BBC, and now this man will never take an interview ever again. He will have trust issues for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're all a bunch of clap guys here. Come down to clap in the UK, because anyone from the KKK is clap. Clap guy, big up.
He's a cool guy.
Big up.
He's all right. He knows how to explain things.
What we've done today is we got the leader of the KKK, arguably the most racist man in the world, to shout out BLM. You know how funny that is? And he has no idea. Absolutely no clue. He said that I disgraced myself by asking him if he makes love with his hood on. Like he hasn't disgraced himself with his words. But listen, my friends, we do this, number one, because it's right, but also because we wanted to get to the bottom of the story. Harrison, Arkansas is not a racist town. However, it is home to the most racist person. But the heart of Arkansas has incredible people like Richard, and that's what we're going to take away.
I'm not going to say there's no racism in Harrison, because of course there is. People have obviously experienced racism there, and
there's racism everywhere.
Exists. But to label the entire town as racist is just not true, and it's not fair on many of the great people who live in Harrison, including the ones that I met. Like Richard, the man who literally helped me prank the KKK, one of the world's most feared organizations, and he did this after knowing me.
And now look, he's widely known, bro. Sure, I bet you he got a blue check mark on the Instagram net if he does do social media. I'm saying if, or maybe he does Twitch or something. I mean, he's a, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a fuck it, a nerd. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he has to have some type of Twitch or Discord or something. Do online gaming with.
48 hours. That's ridiculous. And there was one final thing I needed to talk to him about.
All right, Richard, I have a confession to make. I don't actually work for the BBC.
I kind of figured that a few days ago.
At what point did you realise?
Your education. You said you only went to uni for one day.
So at that point you realised. I just didn't have the guts to then tell you I didn't work for the BBC. But honestly, you have made this whole journey. Couldn't have done any of this without you. And I feel like you are the best representation of Harrison, Arkansas. I was really sorry to hear about what you were telling me about the other day.
Put his face on a billboard,
and the surgery and all of that. I wanted, just because you're a great guy, to help you out. So what I've done, I've got $1,000. And then I want to send you a further $4,000 later on as well.
Thank you.
Just because you're a great guy, Richard. Honestly, you are an amazing guy.
Thank you.
So hopefully you can get your foot surgery. You're a living legend, my friend.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. This is one of the nicest things that anyone's done for me in a long time. And it's been a wild weekend.
It's been a while. Listen, man. Any way I can help you, I'm glad. Look, give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Thank you, man. Honestly, it wouldn't have been the same without you. But, I really appreciate you, man. And honestly, just your outlook on life, everything, it's just really, really admirable.
Well, my friends, we came to this random state in America and met some great people, but I can safely say I will never be returning here again, as the KKK now have a direct reason to target me. So, my friends of the NDL, we have defeated another enemy. Please like
they just
and
took his middle
subscribe
finger.
to join us.
Hold up.
Okay, now have a direct reason to target me. So, my friends of the NDL, we have defeated another enemy. Please like
This dude
and
dumb as hell.
subscribe to join us.
Man, that's some shit I would do. Alright, you guys, so that was Niko with I Pranked America's Most Racist Man. Whew. Crazy, bro. Just the ideology of this guy, bro. That was like down to the neck definition of racist. A separatist is a racist, bro. Like, I mean, I guess wording is so difficult, man, because in a way, separatists could seem a less harmful than racist. You know what I'm saying? It could seem like that, but you know what I'm saying, still like in that category. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody and everybody. You feel me? But yeah, man, homie did it. Gideon made a cameo, and yeah, this video's goated. You know, epicness all around. But y'all let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section down below. You already know it's Boomer with Bali Star, man. Make sure you like the video down below. Subscribe if you're new. Join the all-star gang up in this thing, man. We're growing strong. You know what I'm saying? On this road to 1K, man. Let us get it. You know what I'm saying? On this never-ending road trip. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. 100.
Yeah, I know that I've been gone out of line. I've been going through what this life that I done signed to. Know that as I'm riding through the city, I still keep on the fit, and I'm feeling oh so litty with the time. Yeah, it goes down in the bar. Girls all flashing, now I'm down in the walls.